What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another grocery haul video because, as you will see in a moment, grocery store shopping is well overdue for myself. I'm actually gonna go grocery shopping and I'm going to try to the best of my ability to spend $100 or less on all of my groceries for the next 2 weeks. So before we go, I wanna show you guys what my fridge is looking like currently. Like when I tell you I need a grocery shopping trip, I need to go grocery shopping as soon as possible. So usually what I like to do is I like to completely empty out my fridge before I go on my next grocery shopping trip, and it's really easy as a vegan and as a plant-based eater to do this because a lot of the food that we're eating does go bad. It's produce, it's fruits and vegetables, herbs, things like that. So that stuff you should be eating within like a 2 week time period, 2 to 3 week time period. So right now my fridge is looking a little bit bare, but no shame because that's usually what I like to do before I go grocery shopping. So right now, let's go into the empty fridge. So as you guys can see, this grocery shopping trip is much needed, but I highly encourage you, if you are somebody who is trying to stick to a budget as far as a food budget, definitely challenge yourself to try to eat everything in your fridge before you go shopping again. It'll just reduce your chances of having things spoil and go bad. It will really challenge you to eat everything in your fridge before you go out and you buy new food. And honestly, it's quite fun trying to put together like sporadic meals with only like a few things in your fridge. I find it a fun challenge. You should find it a fun challenge. Do it all within the name of food budgeting. Now with that all being said, let's hit up the grocery store. And just so you guys don't think I'm a crazy wild party girl, these are not red Solo cups that once upon a time had gin and juice filled in them. These are red Solo cups with kale seedlings in them that I'm giving away to people in my community. I just went out this year and kind of went crazy with the gardening and bought a bunch of seedlings and decided to pre-grow them for people who are looking to begin gardening. So that's what these are, just for the clarification. Now we can go. Okay guys, so I just finished at the first grocery store location slash destination and I spent around $70. And let's see, I got almost everything on my list. I'm just looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more items, which I knew I wasn't gonna find at this grocery store, so I'm gonna go to another grocery store. The grocery store that I just got done at is a bargain grocery market, so it's not like a Save Mart or a Safeway or like a Vons or anything like that where the groceries are all full priced. This grocery store takes on groceries that are about to be tossed away, and therefore they mark down the price, so it's a lot more affordable for everyone. So I highly suggest, if you are trying to do plant-based on a budget, that you go to a bargain market or a grocery store. In my hometown, it's called Grocery Outlet. In your hometown, it may be something a little bit different, but those stores are key if you're trying to stay within a certain budget. So be on the lookout for the bargain grocery markets in your town. Now let's go on to the next store. Alrighty guys, so I am back from the grocery store. Let's go over the groceries, and then at the end we will find out exactly how much I spent. So business as usual, we start off with the produce. I got a big old batch of spinach. I picked up 2 heads of broccoli. I also picked up 5 avocados, a large container of strawberries, a whole bag full of bulk Baby Bella mushrooms, 3 different colors of bell peppers. And I didn't have to go too hard on buying bell peppers because I have some bell peppers growing in the garden, which I hope you guys are all gardening and growing your own fruits and vegetables at home, hopefully. I got 3 containers of blackberries. These were on sale for 99 cents each. I got a full bag of navel oranges that I use both for eating and for cooking. I use orange juice for oil, fun fact. I got a bag of organic carrots, 2 cloves of garlic, a big old bag of red potatoes, 2 bundles of organic bananas, 5 organic limes, which it was a 5-for-1 sale, couldn't resist. I also picked up 1 cucumber, 4 organic red onions, and I believe that is it for all of the produce that I picked up. Now on to the pantry stuff. So I got some Bobby Salazar's salsa, the best salsa in the world. I picked up some cans of kidney beans and garbanzo beans. These lovely things are organic and only 99 cents a can. I picked up some Sabra hummus, a bag of long grain white rice, 1 jar of marinara tomato basil sauce, 2 cartons of Oatly oat milk, 3 containers of extra firm tofu, and this item I've actually never seen at the store before, but Grocery Outlet always has those like weird miscellaneous items. I picked up some plant-based pancake mix with my favorite sticker in the entire world, certified vegan, also 6 grams of protein. I picked up some all-purpose flour. Finally, there is a source of flour in the grocery stores. If you guys watched my last grocery haul videos, you guys know I struggled to find all-purpose flour. It was so very difficult. Glad I found it finally. I also picked up whole wheat bread. I picked up some pizza crust yeast because I've been dying to make my own at-home pizza. Picked up some organic maple syrup for the pancakes I will be making. And then lastly, to finish us off, I picked up some chips. And just kidding, I said lastly, this is not lastly. I also have a bag of frozen fruit for my smoothies. So this is all in total what I got from this grocery haul trip. Now let's see if I spent below $100. Now is your time to vote. If you think I actually did it, go ahead and click up in the right hand corner on the little I button to place your vote, and there is no cheating, please. But now is your time to place your bet. The winner gets $1 million. Dun dun dun, the moment of truth. Did I make it? Did I spend less than or exactly $100 during this 2-week grocery haul trip? Let's look at the numbers. So the first destination that I went to is Grocery Outlet. The receipt is nice and long. So for 40 items at Grocery Outlet, I ended up spending $72. And I have to say, I was feeling extremely confident after hitting up this grocery store, and I was super excited to go to the next grocery store because I was shocked that I only spent 72 bucks. But the next store that I went to was Save Mart, which is considered more of like a pricier kind of bougie grocery store in my town, and I only had to get like a few select items. I was looking for yeast, tofu, things of that nature, and I ended up getting a little bit more than that. So all in all, at Save Mart, I ended up getting 19 items for a grand total of $43.88. Wah wah wah. So I totally ended up spending a little bit more than $100 in total. I ended up spending about $111, and I forgot to mention that I actually bought some dish soap that was like $5, the Mrs. Meyer's dish soap at Save Mart, but I already subtracted that from the grand total. So I spent about $111 on 59 items, which I wouldn't say is so bad, and I feel like I stuck to my grocery list pretty well. There's just a few places where I slipped. So I did pick up some dish soap, which I already subtracted from the $111, but I also picked up some nectarines, which are pretty expensive fruit. I had to have them. I couldn't resist. So I picked up like 5 of those that were like $3 a pound, and I picked up 2 pounds. And then I also picked up some extra large avocados because those were also on sale 3 for $4, and I just had to get more avocados. Even though I already got some at Grocery Outlet, I just could not let that sale pass me by. So I would say that I did pretty well, although I went over budget. It is definitely very, very easy to stick within the budget if you're not like me and you don't go for those little last minute impulse fruit buys. But my goal for this video was just to show you, if you've been thinking about going plant-based or thinking about transitioning into a vegan lifestyle, that you can do it with pretty much any budget. A lot of the times people misconstrue a vegan diet or a plant-based diet to be something of luxury, but I try to really reassure people that buying rice and beans, fruits and vegetables is not a luxury. The cheapest countries in the world thrive off of fruits, vegetables, beans, and rice. So if they can do it, being in an underdeveloped country, so can you. You can live and thrive on a plant-based diet no matter what your budget is. So I hope you guys were able to get more of a glimpse of that through this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you answered right during the poll, congratulations. I will definitely try this again and try to stay below $100 and kick out those last minute need to have fruit impulse buys. So until the next video, until the next grocery haul video, sending you guys so many well wishes. I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye!